Welcome along to Wimbledon here in southwest London, where we're going to introduce you to a couple of very special people. We'll be saying hello to Jack in a minute or so, but first we want to introduce you to the RFU Injured Players Foundation's new patron. A bit of a quiz, some questions, some clues. He's a former England Grand Slam winning captain, he is a former Lions captain, and he's recently been knighted for all that he has done for this game of rugby union. Have you worked out who it is yet? Here he comes. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Bill. Come on in.
Jack, thank you for letting us invade your lovely house. First things first, congratulations, by the way. We haven't said congratulations on being made patron. What was it about the IPF that attracted you in the first place? And tell us a little bit about it as well.
Well, it's a charity that looks after players who, unfortunately, like Jack, who've suffered catastrophic injuries playing the game, and whereby the charity can help Jack, help his family, from whether it's grassroots rugby, whether it's professional rugby, and hopefully it can help them for life.
And that's important, isn't it? Because we hear a lot about the support that professional players get, but this is for everybody who plays the game.
Every single player who plays the game of rugby in England.
It's okay, isn't it? We've got World Rugby's biggest cheese, the El Cheesio, or whatever we want to call Bill.
Le Grand Fromage.
Le Grand Fromage here, now part of all of this.
Well, I was really honoured to be asked whether I would become patron. Rugby is a great spirit, a great camaraderie. We are a family. I've had everything out the game, and it's just nice to be on the other side, you know, hopefully helping others.
If anyone can tell us about the IPF, I guess it's you, Jack. Tell us your story.
I was injured in 2014. I took a ball into contact, then it turned into a maul. That maul collapsed, and my neck flexed further than it should have. There was the audible noise of the break. Everything from my shoulders down went completely limp. I was then airlifted to Haywards Heath Hospital, and then I was straight into ICU.
And this is where the IPF comes in. It's for these, thankfully, very unusual, but catastrophic, life-changing injuries.
Members of the IPF, they come quite soon to see you.
They were bedside within hours. It was incredibly quick.
And I think they have a great skill to reassure families, to offer support.
The IPF are working with all of my family about how to facilitate my recovery, but also making sure that I wasn't just recovering in isolation, and my family had the emotional support to be able to kind of recover themselves, because it's traumatic to watch. It was only when I got injured that I ever found out about the IPF. My parents, they lived down in Wiltshire. My girlfriend, at the time, she lived in London as well. They all wanted to take time off work. They wanted to travel up and see me. Petrol costs, trains costs, accommodation costs. Financially, the IPF help you significantly with that.
Could you just talk specifically about the little nuts and bolts things that the IPF have helped provide that makes your life a little bit easier?
I had to recondition this house, and they were with me throughout the entire build, and they'd help me figure out which door handles I could grab hold of, appropriate beds that I can get, which profile, which don't look like a hospital bed. Yeah, not only did it help me with renovating the house, they also helped equip me with some really important and market-leading rehab kit, so some electrical stimulation for my arms and my hands. They funded a Fez bike for me, so really valuable items.
And have you kept in touch with the original contact person from the IPF who first came to see you?
Yeah, I
Heath?
have. Yeah. Her name's Caroline. She's wonderful. She's got a special friendship and a special bond with all my family as a result.
And I guess we should say as well, still on the end of a phone.
Absolutely. They reach out to me regularly, reminding me that if there's things that I need, then they say, apply for a grant, ask for this, ask for that. They'll bend over backwards to find ways which will benefit me. They filter into every little aspect of your life that changes.
You talk about reintroduction to work, the role that the IPF can play, does play.
They can streamline your re-entry back into society, into education, into work. It gives an enormous sense of well-being, of confidence. You can come back, you can be successful, you can be, in some instances, totally independent. It's life rebuilding.
I don't know whether you've seen it, Jack, but we put together quite a squad of players, ambassadors, we've called them. Have you seen it? Have you seen the name?
I've seen the list.
We're trying to work out whether Bill would you be better off as a DOR, as a coach? Where's your best role?
My best role would probably be a water carrier, I think. Something like that. I think that'd be my best role.
What do you make of our team at the moment? You've seen...
I've seen it. It looks pretty impressive. Jason Robinson, Nolly, Mike Brown, all vying for that fullback position.
We've got a problem at fly half because we've got Katie Daly-McLean and a bloke called Johnny Wilkinson.
Both World Cup winners.
Emily Scarrett, just the best women's player in the world. Skaz at 13. Who else we got? The back row's not bad. Alex Sanderson at 6. Maggie the Machine Alfonsi at 7. Sarah Hunter, England's most capped rugby player, at 8. Well, that's not a bad side, That is not a bad side. Bill, thank you for your time, and Jack as well. Thanks for having us here, invading your house today. As a way of thank you, I brought the chocky biscuits. Sadly, Bill has trumped me. What have you brought?
I brought an England jersey.
Oh wow!
So
England jersey, chocky biscuits. You can have both.
Double header.
You have both. There you go. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you.